Coming up on your news at 6, it's primary election day. We have 9 on your side team coverage from across the east.
Our Dominique Moody is live at a polling location in Pitt County, and our Camila Barco is live at a polling location in Onslow County. Good evening. I'm Shayla Reeves.
And I'm Ken Watling. Thanks for joining us. Today, thousands of voters are expected to cast their ballots for our state's 3rd Congressional District special primary.
Polls will remain open for the next hour and a half, so you still have time to get out and vote. More than 24 candidates are vying for the seat held by the late Walter B. Jones Jr., but first they must win their party's nomination. 9 on your side is your local election headquarters. Our Courtney Allen joins us with the details you need to know for today's special primary election. Courtney.
Ken, Shayla, while tonight is primary election night across much of eastern North Carolina, it is likely that this race is far from over. Local election boards tell 9 on your side that there will probably be a second primary after tonight. You see, in order for a candidate to win their primary, they must receive 30% of the vote or more. That may be challenging, especially on the Republican side. Let's take a look at the candidates. There are 17 candidates, making it difficult for a single one to gain 30% of the vote. In that case, the person who comes in second can request a second primary. In the second primary, voters would choose between those 2 top candidates. On the Democratic side, with only 6 candidates, there's a greater chance for there to be a clear winner, but the possibility of a runoff is still there. There's only 1 candidate for the Constitution Party, so that person has a sure seat at the general election. There are 2 Libertarians, so one of them will secure the majority for the general as well. If no second primary is required, the general election will be July 9th. In the case that there is a second primary, that election will then be on July 9th, and the general will be pushed until September. Courtney Allen, 9 on your side.
Courtney, thank you. In Pitt County, 2,227 people took advantage of early voting, and more voters are headed to the polls today.
Right now, 23 polling locations are open for the special primary election, including a polling location in Winterville. That's where we find WNCT's Dominique Moody. He joins us now with an update. Dominique, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, you talk about an uptick in the amount of voters who have come to this particular location. Last time we checked in, there was more than 304 voters. Since just a couple minutes ago, we talked with one of the election officials. They said it's over 400 people, so it's just the amount of time that it can take within an hour for the votes to change. Now, we also want to talk about the districts. The way that Pitt County is set up in particular is that there is one district, District 1, and then the other one is District 3. But we had an opportunity to hear from some of the voters about the importance of this election. Listen to what they had to say.
You get your mayors, then they go on to be congressmen and whatever. These are the people that are important.
Don't vote for party. Vote for the issues that are important to you and to maintaining this country in the way that we would like to see it.
Now, we talked a little bit about the districts. That has been an issue at some of the polling locations. Earlier, I was speaking with a few voters, and they were telling me that they didn't know exactly if this was the precise location that they needed to be in order to cast their ballot, but the people inside, they made sure to help them. Now, voting locations are still open until 7:30, so you still have a little bit over an hour to go out and cast your ballot. Right now, we're live in Winterville. Dominique Moody, 9 on your side.
Dominique, thanks. Right now, voter turnout is surging in Onslow County.
It comes after higher than expected turnout for early voting. That's when the Board of Elections reported an average of about 200 votes cast per day. The number is thousands. Let's check in with Camila Barco. She's live in Onslow County with a closer look. Camila.
Yeah, Shayla, Ken, the parking lot here at the rec center in Onslow County has actually gotten busier since we last went live at 5 p.m. It was slow this morning, however, and the same situation occurred during early voting. However, the number of votes have actually picked up along the way. At 10 o'clock this morning, the Board of Elections says there was 1,600 votes in the county, but in just a matter of 6 hours, more than 5,000 votes have been counted for. Voters say this election is important because it gives representation to the small towns.
Can't leave any of our representative seats blank. I mean, we have to have representation up at Congress, so that's why they're good, I think.
So we are glad that they turn out. That's what we want them to do.
Whitehurst does want to remind people to visit their local precinct to cast their ballot. The local Board of Elections office is not a place to vote. Now, as of 4 p.m., there have been 5,270 votes casted here in Onslow County. And we will, after the doors have closed here around the county at 7:30, we can expect to know who is in the running for the late Walter B. Jones seat. For now, live in Onslow County, Camila Barco, I'm going to toss it back to you guys, Ken, Shayla.
All right, Camila, thanks.